not right now. I would make.
Yo, is it still going?
Yeah, and then it got a little way. Then it do.
Did this happen before?
No, I had my dryer does that.
Tough. That was a washing machine for everybody at home.
Oh, whatever.
I don't forget what I was talking about.
That's gonna be our theme song. Do.
What's going on, my internet people? Welcome. Damn, Lucci. What's going on, my internet people? Welcome back to Vibes with Luch. I'm Luch. On my right, I have.
It's your boy, Nas IG, if you already know, man.
And welcome back to the podcast nobody asked for, man.
Nobody at all. What's up, man?
21. I still got the balloons. I'm dressed heavy.
How you been? How was 21 for you?
Got my official license. I'm legal in all states.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Some states you're not legal, I guess. When you're like, I think some states you're legal when you're like 20.
Legal to do what?
Drink.
Just
I'm lying. I don't know the rules. But I did a couple of 21 things. Ordered my first drink. That was cool. Had no clue what I was doing, but it's cool. Bought my first beverage. That was fun.
Wait, didn't you just say that?
No, I could order a drink, and then I bought a beverage. I bought a bottle.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there we go. So that was cool. I was
How is that buying a bottle and like, okay, let me see your ID, and you like, okay. That's gonna be mad loud. What's wrong with you?
boom. You looking for this?
Okay. Nah, you gotta hit her with the LAPD.
Nah, they had to scan it. I was gonna throw it in her face.
Wow.
Because it was the same one that disrespected me last time.
Wow. Okay.
I wasn't even doing it. I was just in the area. She was like, I need your ID. And I was like, I'm not even buying. I'm just here. Like, I just gotta go home. She was like, nah. It's
I
like,
need that.
alright. So I should have threw it in her face.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
You would
I got
have
kicked
your
out.
face on the frame.
They would have had my face.
Don't
on the
let
front
him
of the
in.
statement. Arrest him. That's what it would have said. I'm black. We don't get second chances. But yeah, my 21st was good. Put on a nice little fit. Didn't have a cut. I
So
decided.
you had on a fit with no cut.
Yeah. Fit with no cut. That's how it be sometimes. I was gonna go, but I remember I'm having a bigger celebration for my birthday this weekend. So I was like, let me just get a cut then, Smart, man, Don't want to pay twice. And I want it to be fresh. Feel me?
Yeah, gotcha.
Y'all might be wondering why I have a do-rag on. I got twisting right now.
Nah, he
I
on a
can't.
wave journey. Don't listen to him.
I got twisted. Let's see your wave.
No.
Show them your waves. Come on, show them why they call you your name.
I don't have a cut right now. Y'all see. It's not right now. I would make.
Yo, is it still going?
Yeah, and then it got a little way. Then it do.
Did this happen before?
No, I had my dryer does that.
Tough. That was a washing machine for everybody at home.
Oh, whatever.
I don't forget what I was talking about.
That's gonna be our theme song.
But my 21st was valid. I can't complain. Everybody who said happy birthday to me and all of that, I appreciate it. All the gifts, all the guts and glory. I don't know. I'm not good with this stuff. Appreciate it, man. You only turn 21 once, and I'm done with that. That is done. I've been 21 for 2 days. No, today's the 9th.
Today's the 8th.
Well, it's my second day. Tomorrow I'll be like, I don't know, it's only my third day.
Okay.
But can't do that right now.
I had a question. How do you feel about age? Like,
Bro, I thought you said AIDS. I was like, what? Before we get there, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
Okay, well. No. I'm just don't worry about it. I'm doing great.
Okay.
I've been working all this time.
I put in overtime.
Yeah. Yo, I was working, just pushing the cart through the house, whatever. Dude stopped me. He was like, "Yo, you from LA?" I was like, "What?" But then I was like, "Okay, maybe my hat." So I was trying to explain. I was like, "Nah, I just like the team." While I was explaining this, he was like, because I said no at first, like, "No, I'm not from LA." While I was explaining the hat thing, he was like, "Oh, you from New York?" And I was like, "What are you?" And then he was like, "Manhattan?" I was like, "Yo, you're just asking me all these questions. Are you gonna let me answer?" I said, "Nah, I'm from Jersey." He was like, "All right, that makes sense," and walked away. I was like, what? Do I look like I'm from New York?
A little bit.
Okay, that's not even the point. Bro, you don't approach nobody like that and just walk away. You do that to girls or something. Like, don't do that to me. Yeah, you from LA? Like,
no more parties in LA.
Other than that, I think I'm getting old. Not gonna
Is that
lie.
why you talking about age?
That too, but you being 21, that's what I was asking. But yes, I'm getting old. Like, it's been 3 times now where I have went grocery shopping. I put my cart somewhere, go get a grocery, and take someone else's cart.
Oh yeah, that's
'Cause I don't
old
know.
shit right there.
Yo.
That's old.
I was like,
You
why is
old.
it tampons in here? I was like, this is in my cart again, bro. I was at the front of the line. Like, I was putting my stuff on the conveyor belt. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm getting old.
I realized I was getting old when I was just driving in complete silence.
Oof, yeah, those.
Yeah, it was just deep in thoughts, and I'm like, I'm not playing anything. Like, it was just, I'm like, oh
You
my
didn't
God.
get to the instrument stage, though. When you at the instrument stage, that's,
Oh yeah,
that's
where
classic.
it's just straight trumpets
Yeah.
and saxophones.
You gotta wear a suit
Yeah,
when you drive like that.
Yeah,
man.
either a suit or a polo. I don't, and not Ralph Lauren.
It's just a polo.
Like
it ain't got nothing on it. It ain't got nothing on
just
it.
a clean polo with the button out, and it's just out. It might be a little wrinkled on one side,
Okay.
but yeah. Why'd you ask that age thing? I want to know.
Nah, cause I was thinking like after you pass a certain age, the age thing doesn't really matter. Like,
Yeah.
because I think I've read something that you actually like see growth in yourself after like this like 5 to 7 years or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like after you like 16, it's just the day is going on. Like I always thought when you have a birthday or something, it's like, you know, in 2K when you rank up, like
Yeah,
you go from
you
pro
be like-
to all-star or something. Yeah, I thought it would be like that, but it's like you still doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's because it don't
Your
hit
back
you.
might hurt a little
Exactly.
bit.
It don't, the age stuff doesn't hit you. Until, first off, that whole everything like that is a construct.
Yeah,
Past a certain point, like the whole
It's all like
21 to
human
do things stuff like that. I understand the limits with like predatorial stuff. That should be that's
I
that's
didn't know you were
correct.
going
No, I'm just
there.
saying like that's like where it's like okay, but like with other stuff with like 21 to drink, 16 to get a license. That's a good one too. I don't think it should be any lower than 16 to get anything responsible. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause 16 you're reckless.
that's what I was saying. After
Yeah.
16, it's just like,
And then what, like 18 to get drafted or something like that, right?
I think so.
That's what I'm saying. Like all that stuff is just stuff put on. Like, okay, this is a good time. But like after 21, that's it. You can do everything you want to do.
I just don't believe in. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that because me saying I don't believe in age and then you bringing up the little
Yeah, okay.
predatory
Yeah,
thing,
that's
I don't know.
no.
But
I understand that you. It's like. No, I don't. Okay, explain.
nah, it's just like age should be determined on like your wisdom that you gain, like your experience. and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay. So you can
Instead
say
of
that there's
a number.
but you get wiser with time.
Yeah.
So it's like hand in hand.
Okay. I was just asking. I was thinking about it earlier. Cause I was
Yeah.
gonna say how you feel like being 21, but you feel the same as you did July 5th. So
No,
what?
nah. I feel different. I feel like
Explain. Okay.
So
put a clip of them.
nah, we don't do that. We don't do that with podcasts. You have to just look it up yourself. I don't care as much.
I promise you didn't care on July 5th.
I
Promise you.
didn't. I really didn't.
Talking about-
Nah, yeah, I feel the same. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, thank you.
It'll probably hit around like December. When we're like mid basketball season.
But you're 21?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause after that first game, I'm gonna be like, oh my god. Like, you know, I'm gonna just feel it.
Man, after that first workout,
Oh yeah, the first practice.
I'm gonna be like, did I lose my legs?
I'm gonna just start losing weight.
What?
I'm gonna just be unhealthy.
Okay.
It's just gonna like my whole equilibrium is just gonna be off kilted. Like, I'm gonna just be like, yo, why am I fat on my legs? And my arms ain't got no muscle. Like, why am I hungry and not hungry?
Okay. Well, that's mostly what I had to ask about age.
Yeah, well, age is nothing but a number. Nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Cool.
I definitely think R. Kelly made that song though.
I think he produced it. I think
He had to. He had to be some type of collaboration with him.
Come
man.
on, we can't be R. Kelly bashing up here, man. Word. I love your music, man.
Where he gonna see this?
Yes.
He gonna like, see, I do got fans out there. Speaking of, how you feel about playing him at functions?
Huh?
How you feel about playing him at functions?
Well, I'm never the DJ, so.
Mm-hmm.
But
How do you feel when it comes on?
I'm gonna sing it if I know the song.
Oh, okay. So you're not like a silent, like you're not like a protester against it. Like, oh, turn this off. I'd definitely be like, party people, yeah, yeah, yeah. They be looking at me like, are you serious? I'm like, I don't support him.
Yeah, they gonna play it and then be like, are you
I
serious?
don't support him, but I didn't play it.
No, I don't.
That man played it. You got part right to the DJ. That man played it.
I don't support things that he did, but
Yeah,
I
not
love
at
music.
all.
It's
Yeah.
just, it's what it is.
Yeah, like my man, Bill.
Okay. Why do you say that like he's an artist?
It kind of is a comedian.
You're saying it like
People are
he
protesting the
right.
Cosby Show though.
I understand that, but you just said, yeah.
Ill Bill. He is dropping a first day out.
Alright.
I promise you, Spree's not gonna be up there.
I see him with a Kango on trying to rap.
With his wife in the background dancing.
Then I do the
Nah, he definitely had the whole list and all that though. Or his whole like mantra. First day out album.
Album?
One is gonna be a song. The rest are gonna be comedy skits that he was doing in jail. He was recording.
Comedy skit.
I can't say the joke I was gonna say, but it's funny. Just let you know that. You think he went home and got some pudding?
He got more pills under that. That's one of the names on the joint.
More pills.
Seals and pills.
One of the titles is "You Thirsty?" One of-
Bro, we gotta stop, bro. Oh, goodness.
I don't support him at all, though. He's a menace. That man is a menace. But I don't like all that stuff is just menacing acts. That's just crazy.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Menacing it.
Yeah. Whether if it's true or not, menacing. Either way.
I agree.
I don't even want to be falsely accused for that. Your whole world goes down.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah. But
Just wrong place, wrong time sometimes.
yeah, couldn't do that. I'd cry. That's it. You can't believe me. It's tears.
I can't keep bashing people. So.
I'm not. I'm done. I'm just, I thought you had the topics today. That's why.
Well, we only got a minute left, so I was waiting for you to change it.
All right. Yeah, but so today I encountered a lot of dumb people just in my travels, on the road, at stores, and
And
okay, so people can't drive
I agree.
like at all. people who don't know how to merge. Merging is just something that I guess it scares people. And also the people who are driving and approach a merge are inconsiderate.
I agree.
And then the people on the other lane are also inconsiderate. So look, if you're merging, this is an optimal merge right here. Guy's coming on the merge, right? He sees, okay, there's a car here and there's a car here. I either have to beat these cars and get on the highway while these two or the guy really closest to the merge slows down, or I slow up and the guy who's already on the highway speeds up so that I can merge right behind him. Or the guy in the lane next to the merge gets over into the other lane, meaning that the guy in the other lane has to either speed up or slow down. Optimal merge. Either way, the guy's getting on clean.
You sound like you, like on the TV.
Yeah.
The DMV.
Yeah, because no, this makes me mad. I'm teaching all my people out there because I know half of y'all are afraid to merge. I put money on that. I put money on it.
Really?
I don't know, but I just know that there's a high percentage of people who don't know how to merge because I see them every day.
Okay.
Every day. Maybe they watch this, maybe they will watch this, maybe they'll never watch this. But I'm giving them tips right here. This is called defensive driving, 101.
Is it an offensive driving too?
Yeah, that's called being an asshole. So, an unoptimal. The opposite of optimal, the merge would be if somebody's merging and this guy plays just the same speed. So that the guy merging can't get over and has to stop. Another variation of that is if the guy merging is ahead of everybody, can just get on the highway but stops.
You seem very passionate.
Yes, because that's what happened right here. That's what happened. We're driving and this person is just stopped right at the edge of the merge. We're driving on the highway and this guy is stopped and decides, I'm gonna let them get closer and then just pull out. Let's do that. So that's what happened. And usually I'm like, okay, if you do something stupid, do it fast, get out the way. This person merges at like 30 miles per hour. Peeking back, we have to slam on the brakes. And I know you know that my anxiety goes really high really fast. So after that, my leg is just like this. I'm like on edge. I'm just shaking. And my mom is wilding. I'm very silent, and the guy in front of us is just stupid. And I'm like, And you know how you get those urges, like those like fake scenarios that pop in your head?
Like you getting out?
Yeah, and just strangling them.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten that one.
Yeah, I got that today.
You have road rage. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Ooh,
And I was just like,
that's dangerous.
But I calmed down.
I don't know.
I calmed down. I was like, okay, we're okay. Everybody's okay. Situation is good. So that's what I say. I've matured a little bit more.
Don't try to bring the age into this.
I matured more.
You would have did the same thing if you were younger.
No, of course, but not. I'm not talking about because I'm 21. I'm just saying that I see the growth in myself over my 5-year span of driving. Have I been driving for 5 years? Yeah. Yeah. So that to say,
You had to take a deep breath.
yeah, because I almost got heated again. I almost felt the rage. Just be cautious when you're driving, man, because maybe y'all aren't dumb, but there's a lot of people who just don't know how to drive out there, and they need to be stopped. They need to be reevaluated on if they should continue driving or not.
I think people should take another driver's test.
Yes, I was just about to say that, bro. If you are 65, you need to take another test, and then again when you're 70.
You go these ages again.
Yes. Yes. Because 65 is retirement usually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you getting old, you know what I'm saying? your work is like, okay, you thinking about retiring yet? You know how they do that? Like, how's your 401k?
You get those phone calls.
Yeah. Or like, you know what I'm saying? You that's at that age, whatever age, whether it's 65 or some people 60, 70, depends on your mental health and stuff like that. But you should definitely get retested. Not just like, get your license renewed. I'm talking about full on permit, license, road test.
Maybe the road test, not the permit.
Yeah, but I bet half of these drivers don't know any of the signs. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So I would say like a driver's license refresh. Yeah, get that. Government, get on that, man. Come on, it's time.
Shani got into an accident with a dude who was deaf when he was driving.
See, like
Shani was beeping his horn, and he just kept backing up and smashed into the car. That's why the trunk was always like broken.
Yeah, I'd have fought him. I'd have made him here. Yeah.
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
It's just unfortunate, thinking about it.
Bro, you said something about, I think you were trying to think of optimal or whatever. Inoptimal? Unoptimal? Bro, that had me thinking of when I was volunteered into being in the spelling bee. Volunteered, like, it was
like somebody like put you in.
It was like the class did a contest, and I was like the second runner up, and nobody showed up, so I was the only one up there. Bro, I lost. I lost like first round.
The word. I know you remember the word.
Bro, no, I do not. I don't remember anything. It was probably
restaurant.
Yes, I probably can't spell that now.
Facts.
Yes, bro, I lost. Like as soon as I got up there, they was like. As soon as I got in there, it was like, yeah, nah, that's incorrect. And I was like, sat right back down on the auditorium floor.
I forgot. I did a stuff. Yeah, Jesus Christmas. Nah, I sound like homie from what show is that? Anyway.
Kurt, the Cowley Dog?
Nah, that's I forgot to do his name. Anyways, I did a spelling bee. Never again. Never again will I spell.
The same one as me, bro.
Yeah, you probably. I think I failed right after you. Because I think it was like Wednesday.
What? Why do you know the day? What's
wrong?
No,
that's what I had to spell.
Oh.
And they was like, all right, spell Wednesday. And I was like, oh, this is light. WEDSDAY. They was like, nah. I was like, WE.
You got two chances?
No, I just stayed there. I was like, WEND? And they're like, no. And I was like, okay. And so the way we did it in the classroom was, you got 3 chances.
Oh, you thought
like, no, like 3 different words.
Oh.
So I
you
thought
it was going to be
like 2 out of 3. Yeah. Right. So I'm standing there. And there's a crowd of adults.
You're good.
There's a crowd of adults just staring at me. And I'm like, can I get the next word? And they're like, no. And I'm like, huh? So I'm sitting there. So then my teacher, and she's like, yeah, you have to go sit down. I was like,
our class didn't prepare us
like,
well
for
that.
What you mean I gotta sit down? It's like, that's it. It's like, you didn't read me the rules and regulations. I have rights. So,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, school was not it for me. I had a lot of weird times. I was just doing like stuff like that. I was in talent shows.
Okay, I was about to ask, what's more memories that you remember from like younger?
I was in talent shows. Like,
I remember that.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing I was doing in college.
In dance class.
Flipping. They just had me out there flipping.
I remember you like backflipped off the stage or something, and everybody went crazy. And I was like, I don't think I like that guy.
That's why you didn't like me, because I could do things you couldn't do.
Nah, I just didn't like you.
You was a hater.
Nah, I just didn't like you.
He was a little bit of a hater.
Didn't like you.
I liked you. I thought you was always cool.
I didn't say anything to anybody. So.
You didn't say anything to me, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would just be beating people in races.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I was just running. That was just me just running.
That's not his highlights. If you look at his grade 1 through 5 highlights, it's just him running in recess.
Bro, it's not even 1 through 5. That's like 1 through 8. Like, bro, I was wilding. That's all I used to do, and I never ran track. It's like, what?
Yeah. My highlights is flipping, and I never did cheerleading. Is that the same thing? Well, I flipped on the court though, so it stuck with me.
You flipped on the court multiple times.
I flipped on the court this year.
Falling.
I flipped on the court this year. I jumped over somebody and
Yes,
flipped.
I do
And they were
remember
like, "Oh my god, oh my goodness, you okay?"
Yeah, I remember I was on the playground. Yeah, just being a kid and everything. And then I saw people like coming down the slide, like the little twirly jump. I was like, yo, I'm gonna jump up there. I'm gonna do a pull up. Bro, jumped up there. My finger slipped. I fell right on my back. Yeah, I had to go home. Like, I couldn't breathe. Bro, my mother's like, are you okay? I was like, I think I had asthma after that, bro. Knocked the wind smooth out. I had wood chips on my back.
Yeah,
still.
that's the worst.
Yeah, I was down bad. I was destructive. I was cutting my knee. I had a hole in my knee.
That was fun.
What?
I remember that. They're like a whole rock going in your knee or something like
Yes. Why are you saying it's fun though?
that. It was a fun time.
Yeah.
Because you was just standing there gushing blood. And the person you ran into was over there bawling. He had like 2 scrapes.
Oh yeah.
And he was just
We
like,
was hooping, right?
yeah, and he was like this. His whole knee is just leaking. Like when I tell you leak, I think he needed stitches. Like it was leaking, and he's just like,
Nah, I just got a scar.
it's like, yeah, he gotta go home.
I was trying to finish the game.
Yeah,
Bro, our coach had us practicing outside.
because we couldn't get into the gym.
I
should went home.
exactly.
I don't know why we did that. And then the court was like 11 foot,
Yes. No, it was 12.
and
We were
we were 4 feet.
Yeah, it was like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. And shoot. Bro, I just, every shot. And falling, I guess. Let me try to think of something else.
All right, while you thinking of that, I'm gonna give you a hypothetical.
Oh, ill.
You don't like hypotheticals?
Continue.
Uh-huh.
No, do it for the podcast.
All right, for the podcast that nobody asked for. Had to say it. What is a surefire way for you to not be with a girl anymore?
What?
Yeah,
Where
I
did
just
you
went
come-
like this. Look.
What?
Turned it. We talking about what? Elementary, and now we talking about leaving.
What?
Yeah,
Wait, what was the...
What is a surefire way for you to leave a girl?
Abuse.
Okay. Verbal? Oh. Okay. I was hoping for something more than a one-word answer. That gives me like nothing to work with.
I would say if it had something to do with my family, like trying to pull me away from my family type of thing.
Okay. That's a good one. I gotta say, if you coming at my pride, I don't have much. But the pride I do have, I'm like, all right, come on.
Well, what is something like
Being
coming out
like-
of pride? She's
like-
I don't have much.
Like I like a girl that's independent, cool. But at least act like you need me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like, I don't even need you. You know how many DMs I get a day? Be like, okay,
Oh, wow.
okay. Like I just don't like
You
that.
too, man.
Huh? Jesus Christ. Nah, jeez. Like I don't.
Oh, gangster.
Like I just make me feel appreciated.
Mm-hmm, I agree.
Cause I need that.
Yeah, I need
So
to
it's
feel
like-
value.
So like once you take that away, once I feel like my worth isn't being appreciated, that was deep. That sounded deep. I don't like that.
Continue, man.
Once I feel like you don't need me,
I don't know.
I don't want that either.
Yeah, I think you were better.
Yeah,
person.
my worth being appreciated. Then I'm out.
Okay.
Or if you cheat, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Know y'all worth, man.
Facts.
You your biggest fan. Alright, so
I'm loyal. I got money on me. I'm loyal. And money in my pocket. I'm loyal.
can I ask my question? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What are you even saying? Okay. R&B. I was looking on Twitter and EA was trending, and they said like sometime next week. I think they are announcing like one of the old games that's being remastered. I guess. What would be an EA game that you want remastered?
EA Sports. It's in the game. So look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't play Madden like that. No, I told you.
I get
I was having like it would be 2010, and I got Madden 04. Like,
is he like that? I understand, man.
I ain't even played it. It had to be SSX, the snowboarding game. I played that like every day on my GameCube.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of games. I'm gonna be honest. Never touched Street, any of them.
Oof. You're missing out.
I barely played live.
Ooh.
Madden, no. Definitely don't play FIFA. Fight Night, nope. I played WWE, but I don't think that's EA.
I think it was for a little bit.
No.
For you. And then turn. Oh no, it might have been 2K.
So I'm limited here.
Well,
That's
you
exactly.
said a few that I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Fight Night, definitely. NFL Streets 2. Yeah, NFL. NBA Streets 2. It was another game. Def Jam Fight for New York.
I saw gameplay of it.
Amazing. It's an amazing game.
Okay.
And it's one more. I can't remember though. But yeah, it's been some bangers from EA. Not gonna lie.
I'll bring back.
NBA Live 05? Probably the best basketball game I played.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I got a story about just basketball games in general, but continue.
Skate. You play
Pretty
Skate?
good game, yeah.
Yeah. I played all of them.
I like the Tony Hawk one better.
No, I hate Tony Hawk better.
Really?
No, not hate. Because I like a couple of them, like Proving Ground was tough.
Which one which one could you make like your own part type of thing? Is that one of the skates or Tony Hawk?
Both. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh.
I remember in Skate, you could like go down this big like joint and then just jump off and break all your bones.
Oh wow.
And that's all I
didn't
did.
play that.
It was called like Hall of Meat or Hall of Bones or something like that.
No.
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 Bro, it was one of those. It was a Hall of Meat or Hall of Bones, bro. I promise you. And you would literally just see how many bones you could break and how many contusions you can get. That was the whole thing. You'd be,
Hall of Meat.
and it looked. And just be falling.
That's funny.
But
I'm not sure if I was playing Tony Hawk or Skate 2, but I enjoyed those games.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, what was I about to say?
You have something to say about NBA Live?
Oh nah, I was just thinking of just basketball, and I remember it was like 2K7 or 8 maybe, and like this is at a time where I wasn't good at video games, so I was playing.
I'm still not good. Check out my Twitch. Hey, Luch.
Why you still not good? I was playing my brother, and we was playing whatever 12-minute quarters. He beat me, bruh. I got desperate, and I put in Juan Dixon. I think I was playing with the Blazers or something. Juan Dixon. Please let me know if you know him. No one knows this dude. Put him in 12-minute quarters, bro. I scored 50 points in the fourth quarter and beat Shiny. My first time ever beating Shiny in 2K. After that, I'm good now.
Juan Dixon.
He came off the bench and had like 14 threes. And then the rest is just basket. Look, corner three. Bro, I swear, I was hooping. Yo,
That's
do
tough.
you know how much BS I talked after that?
You had to, because I know when I beat you in 2K, I was talking crazy. Now it's when did I beat you in 2K? Now it's when did I beat you in 2K? Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't try to impress the podcast, all right? Don't. Bro, a couple of times I waxed him, bro. I let them, you know what I'm saying? I 21 them a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? Something like, I don't even play 2K like that, for real. Like, it's just
who
something
is
I
really
do.
capping for the podcast?
I'm not
You
capping.
21?
Bro, I have snaps of it, bro. Don't do this, bro. I can
Yo,
put receipts.
I got snaps too of you quitting the game. Yo, you kicked me out one time because I beat you.
Nah, we gonna do this?
Yes.
Yeah,
What do you
okay.
mean?
I kicked him out the house.
He was like, bro, get out.
We was playing 2K at my house.
Bro, I'm staying tonight.
And yeah, he was here, and I was like, "You gotta go." He was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Get out of my house."
Dog made me walk home.
He embarrassed me
In front of yeah.
in front of my room. I had to sleep in that room that night. That's like losing on the home court. That's the same thing. You gotta go work out there the next day. That's the worst. But if you could not relive, but like if you could revisit, yeah, let's say that you have one day to revisit a certain time. Yeah, one day to revisit a certain time in your lifetime. What would it be?
Do I change anything or?
You have 24 hours. No, you have 24 hours to relive moments. Let's just say that. So give me like 3 moments that you would relive. You feel all the euphoric feelings and all that stuff. Everything, all the feelings are there, but you are who you are now. But you get to like relive them.
I would say graduation. Probably one of the parties from last year. That's pretty fun. And yeah, no, I did prom. Prom was pretty good for me. Why are you doing that?
We're not doing that. But I'm not talking about that. That may be podcast 15. I'd do that. 40. When I start making money. I'm out of here.
I think of more of it was shit 3.
I would have to say was one when I spent like a couple of days at my cousin's house. That was a good time. I missed that. Winning districts, and then
Continue.
don't do that. And then
Yeah, I say prom, you say winning districts, and you tell me don't do that. Outrageous.
And my first game as a senior, my first game on varsity. When I ripped my jersey up, let's talk about that. All right. So I'm in 11th grade, right? Because I got onto varsity at 11th grade. You know, I'm
just
good.
brag on them.
No, I'm not bragging because most people, you know what I'm saying? Most guys are like, oh yeah, 10th grade, 9th grade. I got on varsity 11th grade. My team was stacked, I would say. I would say they're stacked. They were stacked. And I was 5'7", 5'8", 100. I was 5'7", but I was like 125.
Okay.
Was 135?
40.
140.
It's a lot from 125.
It might have been the same thing.
You have a bench press 125 and then bench press 140?
Yeah.
You're getting less reps, bro.
All right. And my coach is talking and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, you know, talking about, I'm probably gonna play next game. And I was like, word. In my head, because I know who's on my team, and they're like, it's stacked. Like I said, it's high level players. And little old me, I'm like, little old me is very nervous. I am startled, shaking in my boots. So he tells me, and like the whole rest of that practice, I'm just like, because the game is tomorrow. Like the game is the next day, and I'm like, so, and it's a home game. So Game day comes. This is all in my head. Oh, you know, be ready to play today. And then all the coaches tell me, you know, you got to go out there and perform, you know, compete. I was like, So, I think it's like third quarter, something like that. I'm just sitting there, and he's like, hey, I'm like, huh? He's like, going.
Wow.
So I have on my warm up still, and my pants, because we had warm ups and we had pants. We had like the ripaways, whatever. Breakaways, yeah. So I break away the pants. That's easy. And I get up, and I went to like pull my my warm up off, and I pulled my whole jersey off, running to check in, at home. So everybody's looking at me.
Went out there with a t-shirt.
With my dingy white tee.
No number on it.
Nothing, just white tee. And they're like, "Where's your jersey?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's in the warm up." So I'm trying to put it back on before I get in, and I was just like, "Yo," and I would want to relive that.
Not me. I would want to relive that. I would want to relive some of my vacations. Just
Florida?
a couple of them. Florida, Minnesota, Vegas. Pretty fun. Yeah, so I would group that together. I
Okay,
guess.
yeah, vacations, yeah. Okay, now switching. If you could change anything,
10th grade.
the whole year?
It was going well until I dislocated my thumb, and then that's when everything went downhill. Yeah.
So how would you change that?
The situation I was in just wasn't a good situation, just in general.
So you could change that?
Yeah.
And you think you would have dislocated your thumb then?
Nah, I was cool with dislocating my thumb. I'm saying just after that, it just went downhill. So, but yeah, I would change just decisions I made.
Okay.
But it kind of made me who I am today. So
That's why it's always hard for me to pick about something I would change, because it's like, I like who I am, and I don't want to mess that up. But I'm not gonna get too into it. But I would definitely change things that happened in 12th grade.
it doesn't help me at all.
That doesn't have to.
Okay.
You didn't tell me. You said after I broke my wrist. After that.
Are you done?
Yeah, I broke my wrist. After that, it was just going down. So
Would you like me to go more into depth?
no, I don't, because I'm not going more into depth. Just know that there's
My
certain
parents know.
if you know, you know. There's certain events that happened in 12th grade. Mind you, my 12th grade year was a great year, but there's certain events that happened that year that if I could change, I would. And it was definitely right in the breaking my wrist
Era.
time frame. So like, not
That
February, like
time.
March, around March, from March to June, there was a lot that happened that time frame, and I would have changed some things that happened then. Probably still would have broke my wrist, but you know, hopefully some other things would have changed.
What's the end part of an arc?
The rising action, climax, falling action, epilogue.
So I was at the falling action for 2.5 years. Falling action. It wasn't like it was going to any certain point. It was just falling.
Just down.
Yeah.
Down.
Like-
You was down tremendously,
Yeah.
horrendously.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. I don't think I was falling, but then I started sliding down. So I guess it was okay.
Mine was a cliff.
Okay. So he was just looking like Wile E. Coyote from Looney Tunes. You know, he steps off the cliff. And he's like, he just starts falling. Yeah. But, you know, changing the past is, you know, it's not possible.
I love who I am today.
Yeah, so all you can do is prepare for the future. Wise words of
Okay, we're not doing this. We're not
Trademark.
coordinating stuff. What? You get on a t-shirt?
Yeah, Vibes with Luch.
I thought you were talking about the quote.
Oh, I might get that on my
What?
chest.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I think we only got a minute left.
All right. Well.
You're,
No, I got
I
it.
need a hot.
So, have you seen?
I want to ask this question.
Okay, go ahead first, man.
So I went to my bank. Thanks. What do you think this is?
My arm hurts, bro. I got punched in my arm.
I went to my bank, and while I was there, I went on Twitter, and it was saying something about like they won't be opening like personal credit anymore. And I'm like, this is terrible. But then it just made me think of another tweet where it was like somebody got a large amount of money in their account just out of nowhere, and they like called the police or something. What would you do if, like, I want to say 10 grand was just put in your account?
10 grand?
Mm-hmm.
10 grand. I'm buying a PlayStation for my boys. We going up. I'm playing. 10 grand. I feel 10 grand. You gotta think about 10 grand is not crazy. That's a good amount of money though. Now, do you want the logical thing I would do, or what my first thoughts would be?
What you would do?
Which one do you
First
want?
thoughts, man.
Okay. All right. First off,
I don't want you thinking through nothing.
I am moving out my plane.
That's all rip.
Nah, but I'm definitely like upgrading stuff I have, like my PC, my car, my phone. I'm buying a camera, stuff like that. I'm going to the strip club.
Okay. That was 5th on your list? 4th? Don't waste money. You don't want to do that.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
As long as you get the wings from there.
The wings?
Yeah.
Nah.
Lemon pepper Lou, man. You already know.
Oh, I'm going on a vacation somewhere. Cali.
No, that's it. That's just Cali.
Cali, Miami. Yeah. And you guys are thinking like, oh, that's like, you just bought a lot of stuff. Yeah. By the time I get back home, I will have no more of that $10,000 in my account. I'll be right back to the place I'm at with a new camera. So we'll have a better podcast. See?
Nah, bro. I was thinking, like, I would wait like a week to make sure, like, all right.
This is mine.
Yeah. Because, like, it was one time I ordered some sneakers or whatever. They didn't send, so I got a refund. So it was like $200, and then they sent another $200 to me for some reason, and it was just in my account. I was like, I don't. What am I doing with this, bro? If I would have bought something, I would have been negative $200 because they took it right back.
I'd have been negative $10,015.
That's why I asked.
Why 15?
Huh?
Why 15?
Why 15?
I would have spent the 15 I got in my account right now. Yeah.
But yeah, after that, I think I would. Yeah, nah, I'm moving out. That's it. I'm fine with everything else. Yeah.
Talk to him.
Just moving out.
He's spitting.
Come on, bro. Cause then, yeah, like I can move out on a good less than half of that, maybe 40%. Like I can move out and just work, I guess.
Yeah.
$10,000 is not a lot.
Yeah.
So
Especially if you're smart with it.
yeah. Move out, buy furniture. I'm good.
Take the furniture you have.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
I still gotta buy a little bit.
Yeah, the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So there's this whole like trend, I guess, going on, where it's like, all men are evil.
Where is this trend?
TikTok.
Okay.
All men are bad.
Okay.
Men don't deserve anything.
Right?
Yeah.
What?
And it just
Men
made me
don't
think.
deserve
It just
rights.
made me think like, why is there so many extremists? Like everything is to the max. Like there's one misogynistic dude, now all men are terrible and need to just burn. Or there's one girl who's a hoe, and it's like all girl. Like why are we so quick to lump people together. I think that's our nature.
Yeah, it's just like come with bad experiences. It's like one bad experience can leave a
Imprint on your life.
Yes. I thought something totally different, and I didn't want to. Nah, it's okay.
It's okay. That's all right. That's why we're here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I it's just it amazes me how like you like everything. Like I'm not gonna get into politics, but even like politicians is like it's very, you know. And then all the people who are like, both parties are cool. They're like, shut up.
The thing
I think
is,
people like arguing.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
Also, people don't like making mistakes. So say you make a mistake with a shorty, then it's like, oh yeah, all of them are bad. You don't want to make that same mistake, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why.
Because it makes you feel bad. Like you feel less.
Yeah.
Like an idiot.
That's what I was gonna say. You feel like less of yourself. Like, of your intelligence.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be blunt. Most people who preach that stuff is coming from an inner battle.
Yeah.
With themselves.
Cause
y'all are wrong.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
All right. No, y'all are wrong. You guys are wrong. You want to argue something? Let's argue this. Y'all are wrong. Okay. Not all guys are bad, or not all girls are bad. Okay. Sometimes it just depends on your area, and sometimes y'all just be picking the wrong people. Like a lot of the time, like I see a lot of times where you just picking the wrong people, and you gonna be like, I'm gonna stick beside them, and I don't get that.
Why you sound like?
That's the meme. That's what it is. Like, this is your man.
That's under the video.
She's like, and I'm gonna stick beside him. Yeah, that's stupid. Use your common sense. Think. You watched Invincible? Mm-hmm. You watched all of it?
No. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's like, think, Mark. Bro, like, it's dumb to me. But, hey, man. Y'all live your life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your life, B.
I just feel everybody got to experience that.
Yeah.
And y'all got to understand. Yeah, y'all got to understand. Now, everybody not different. Mm-hmm. Everybody is not the same.
Everybody's not different either.
Oh, everyone is not the same. So,
yeah,
you got
definitely...
to just experience.
Yeah.
Experiment.
Yeah, get to know somebody.
That sounded terrible.
Nah.
Experience.
Experiment. Try new things, all right? Go eat some wings sometimes.
That's why I was saying experience.
Garlic
experiment
pepper.
Sounds worse. Garlic?
Garlic, lemon, pepper, Parmesan.
Yo,
barbecue.
You just added like fuck. Ew. Why you had to add the barbecue?
Wet.
Lemon pepper wet, man.
Yeah, barbecue wet.
What?
Barbecue dry rub.
That sounds disgusting.
It's not like potato chips. It's not like the Lay's.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds. That made me throw up. Bro. Barbecue sauce regardless is nasty.
Garlic parm wet.
Okay. Did you have another one?
I'm trying to make it. Yeah, I do have another one. What's your opinion on simps?
Can you give me the definition, please?
No. You can look it up, though.
Can you say it in a sentence?
Okay. Yeah, I would never...
Yeah, this is not helping. I'm not.
I would never do that much for a girl because that's simp behavior.
I
can go first if you need me to. I have a lot to say. Chase a bag. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Blue face. Nah, but I can't stop. When you're a simp, it is easy for you to realize that. No, it's easy for everybody else to realize that because you're acting in a way where it's looking for something in return. So basically, it's like, okay, I do this, that, and the third in exchange for
her liking me.
No, her body.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like the deep. Usually it's like, yeah, okay, her liking. That's what it's gotten to. But really, it was like, okay, just saying stuff that's like, against what you think, but you're doing it just so you can get on her good side. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say something crazy.
Yeah, in her good side. Like saying like okay, like some show or whatever, like and you say, oh yeah, I watched that, whatever.
That's my God, Grey's Anatomy.
That's a minor example. That's something that's like okay, but like then it goes deeper where it's like your actual beliefs. You start saying like you're as a guy, like me as a guy, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, all men are like terrible people because I'm a guy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if a guy says that and is like looking for female, looking for female validation, seeking that female validation or women validation. Some people don't like when I say female. That validation from a woman, and that's all you're like going for. That's basically what a simp is. And the opposite of that is just seeking male validation as a guy. Like, oh, I'm just doing this because I know these people like these guys like it. So it's you can be simps for both ways. I'd say.
I understand. It's just wanting attention. Wanting attention.
Yeah.
That's a part of it, and also wanting. You said the other side of being a simp, wanting to be a part of a group. So attention again, but also, I feel that the dudes that are simping for the girl can just say like, "Yeah, I'm not interested," and then if you keep, no, I'm saying if they keep doing that, okay, that's a simp, I guess, but it's like. If you don't know, if you're getting led on or whatever,
that's different.
I don't know. People call it differently.
I believe that's different. If you're getting led on, meaning you have no idea, you're getting played. But once you realize you're getting played and you keep doing that same thing, you're a dumbass. No, it is because now you're harming your own health, your own respect. You're going against everything that you know is true. For this one person. And it's like, now she's using you. You know what I'm saying? You still getting her flowers and you still, you know what I'm saying? You're still doing nice stuff. And she's just taking all that and like, yeah. And still like treating you terribly. And the same, it can flip. You know what I'm saying? It flips both ways. So it's like, I can only speak from the male perspective though. But like, it comes to a point where like, okay, she don't want you, bro. You know what I mean? She don't want you. Realize that and keep it pushing. Maybe you sulk for a couple days.
It's hard to realize that though.
It is, absolutely. I'll tell you that first and foremost, 100%, wholeheartedly. I'm number one. Yeah. It's tough. But you gotta do it, or else you're just gonna go into a deep dark place and you're just gonna be that, that guy who gets stepped over all the time. And don't realize why.
Know your beliefs. Believe what you want, honestly.
What's the quote? Focus on yourself, King?
Not the king.
King. Focus on yourself. But you just gotta make that realization that you don't need that. And you don't deserve that.
I need
you might feel that you need it at that moment in time. But once you sit back and really think about it and really, think like, weigh it. Like let it weigh on your mind a little bit. Let it marinate a little bit. You'll realize that you're getting played bad. And you'll be like, you know what? No. And that doesn't mean you have to go be disrespectful and go be evil towards this person. No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you make that realization and you adjust. What they say, fall back. Yeah.
You can say king at the end of that one.
Fall back, king. Okay. Yeah. But just adjust. Redirect your path. Redirect your energy.
Do you, my guy?
Yeah. Start focusing on yourself.
I hate hearing that too.
King.
Yeah, we done. Yeah, cut it off.
I don't have my water.
You put your hands.
Yeah, that's what they do when they start choking or coughing. Anyways, yeah, that's just my 2 cents. That's somebody who's been. Shut up. a simp. It's not fun. You just look like what's that? A cornball. Poindexter. That's what they say, right?
Yo, I be hearing just different stuff. I didn't hear cornball.
That's what you said back in the day. Oh, this guy's a cornball.
No, I'm saying when you just said that, I didn't hear cornball.
Oh.
I heard something
Oh
totally
wow.
different.
Yeah. The one. Yeah. Okay. But no, that one too though. You need to relax. You're out of control. You know, like calm down. It's okay. Calm down, son. It's just a drawing. But yeah, I think that's solid. Oh my gosh, this is my last little rant, just because I'm 21 now, so I have experience. Because age matters. Age is real quick. Age really doesn't matter once you're like 25.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought we already
Okay.
established this.
I'm just saying it's weird because like dating and stuff, like if somebody's like a little older, a little younger, none of that, all that goes out the window. Once y'all reach 21 a piece, I guess, because everybody's just grown, just like whatever, you know. But anyways, back to closing this out. I have to cough again. I don't. Back to closing this out, guys. You guys keep trying to chase. It's difficult nowadays because now everything is you look like a weirdo. You look thirsty or not, doing it right. You're corny, all of that.
Do what you want to do.
But you can still keep shooting. I ain't never gonna say stop shooting.
If you mess, you mess.
Facts. Girls, shoot.
If you mess, you mess.
Shoot. No, y'all need to start shooting. Shoot.
You're most likely not gonna mess. But if
That's
you
what I'm saying. Y'all have Curry. Y'all could be putting up Curry numbers. Supposed to be hooping. Trey.
Well, he had a bad game 7.
He did.
Only had like 14.
Dame.
He lost. But
Okay, I'm saying the shooting percentages.
Okay.
We'll just keep with Curry.
Steve Nash free throw?
Steve Nash free throw percentages. That's what y'all can be having, females, girls, women, loves. Which I want to be called. That's nice. Queen.
I think that one was better.
Queen.
I think they like love.
I'm good, love, and joy. But nah, shoot. And guys, don't be afraid to say no. That's all I'm gonna say. Turn it down sometimes, okay? You ain't have to say yes to everybody. You don't have to say yes to everybody. Trust me, because once y'all start turning it down, you're gonna get that sense of, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? No? Yeah. I can't relate. I don't think I've said no yet.
I think this is what we should do.
No, but I'm saying listen, hold on. I'm saying like, if a girl says, oh, let me get your number, I won't be like, no. Mind you, homie, happened once. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for sticking around, man. All I'm saying is if y'all usually stay towards the end, this is when you get the last of it. This is the empty tank where we can start chatting. This is gonna be called the empty tank segment. I like that. Yeah. But yeah, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is only episode 2. We will get better with time. Just like everything else, like wine.
You can't, just because you're 21, don't make them references. Cut this off, man.
No, I have to finish, bro. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. I just turned 21. He's 21. And nobody asked for this.
Nobody. They about to ask us to stop.
I said I pull up to your block and you know I got a stick. I don't give a fuck. I caught a body like a user pig. Got the MC hammer, but you know this Glock is too legit. Pulling up on my block, they gon' be like, who the fuck is this?